I hope everybody at home is doing well. Can we can get started. Hey Manjit.
Good evening.
Good evening, Manjit. Good evening, Manjit. Let us begin again. Any comfortable seated posture. Somebody forwarded a blog to me about being grateful. Our mind does not notice the things that we have. Our mind notices what we want and don't have. Let's first take 3 deep breaths, being thankful for the breaths. In yoga, understanding everybody is given a certain number of breaths. Being thankful for just this breath. And again, notice the next breath and being thankful for that. Being thankful for the breath. Itself is a meditation. Every breath, being thankful. Thankfully and consciously receiving, or being open to allow the breath and being thankful. Let us take a resolution to continue to pay attention. Thankfully so, throughout the practice. Palms to the heart center, Namaskara Mudra. Tilt your head forward. Gently open your eyes. Inhaling, arms by the side, palms going up, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down to the chest, looking down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One last round. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Release. Sukhasana. Keeping the spine comfortably erect, shoulders relaxed. Inhaling, look up. Exhaling, look down. 4 more rounds. It's not for the sake of count, being aware as you inhale and coordinate your head movement with the inhalation. And what it means to you now. It's not an exercise, or it is a mere exercise without the attention. Take a deep breath, exhale. Inhaling center, exhaling, turn your head to the right as much as you can. Look through the corner of your eyes and inhale center. Exhaling, go the other way. Total 5 rounds. After completing, take a deep breath, exhale. Thankfully so. Head tilt, inhaling center, exhaling, tilt your head to the right as much as you can. Inhale, exhale, go the other way. Inhale center. 4 more rounds. After completing, take a deep breath, exhale. Gratefully. Come to cat posture, hands and knees. Inhaling, look up, allow the abdomen to be fully relaxed, allow the spine to hang down. Next exhalation, chin to the chest, spine goes up as much as you can, abdomen fully engaged. 4 more rounds. After completing 5 rounds, neutral cat posture, spine parallel to the ground, no neck action, soft gaze between the fingertips. Right leg to the back, left arm to the front. Look to the front. Switch to the other side. Left leg, right arm. Switch. 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 Neutral cat posture. Take a deep breath, exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Getting used to the head being below the heart. We're still warming up. You can bend the knees as much as you need to allow the chest to move toward the knees. Head completely hanging down, chin toward the chest, naturally so. 5 deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly walk your feet forward toward the palm. Once you reach balance, hands on the waist, inhaling, come up. Release the arms, stand relaxed. Take a deep breath, exhale. To be able to stand erect on 2 feet, it has taken life 4 billion years. Being thankful for being able to stand erect. Take another deep breath. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Namaskara Mudra. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara, being thankful to the sun. Begin. The source of all life on earth. The energy source for all life on earth. Being thankful. Make it your best offering, the practice as an offering in thanks. It's a way of expressing thanks as diligently, as with as much attention, which makes the offering pure. It's not the perfection. In fact, there is no perfection, but the diligence and attention makes it a perfect offering. If the mind wanders away, to make the practice a perfect offering, bring the attention back. After completing 3 rounds, stand comfortably with feet separated. Continuing to pay attention. Three deep breaths. Let's approach few twisting postures. We did lateral bends to approach twisting postures. We'll first also have some lateral bends, which will be a good preparation for the twisting postures. Simple twisting postures. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Namaskara Mudra. Inhaling back bend and hold the posture. Bring even weight distribution on your feet. Move the pelvis forward. Lift the chest front and up. Allow the arms to go back and down as much as you can. Dropping the head only if you are comfortable. Otherwise, tuck your chin in, look up, and front and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, full forward bend. Head down. Hold your elbows. Right hand holding the left elbow and vice versa. And the forearms are not resting on your knees or shins. Your head is completely relaxed. Now straighten your knees as much as you can. Straightening your knees as much as you can. And then move the seat bones back and forth to bring even weight on your feet. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fingers by the sides of your feet. Inhaling, right foot back, long step back. Ashvasanchalana practice. The weight is between the front flat foot and the back toes. The fingers and hands are not taking as much weight. Now, bend your front knee more and place the right palm flat on the ground, on the mat, by the side of your left foot. Left hand on the left waist. Rotate your left shoulder up. Right heel going toward the back wall. And rotate your left shoulder up as much as you can. And then finally, left arm up toward the ceiling, gazing at your left thumb. If your left knee is going away from you, bring the left knee closer to the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand down on the mat, Ashvasanchalana. Left foot back, plank. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right foot forward between the palms. Your left heel is going toward the back wall. Open up your left hip. Place the left palm firmly on the mat. Right hand on the right waist. Open up your right shoulder toward the ceiling. Adjust the left heel to go toward the back wall. And furthermore, as you inhale, open up your right shoulder and then right arm up, gazing at your right thumb. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand down. Right foot back, plank. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Drop your knees down, Vajrasana. Take a deep breath, exhale, thankfully. Sukhasana. Stretch the right arm toward the right wall. Lean toward the right wall, keeping the left seat bone still on the mat. Place the right palm on the mat. Now both your seat bones are still comfortably seated. Left arm up. Start bending your right elbow and bend toward the right wall. Keep the left arm behind your left ear. And finally, relax your left hip down. 2, Feel the stretch even more. Allow the left hip to relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, left arm up. Exhaling, release the arms, palms up. Take a deep breath, exhale. Stretch the left arm toward the left wall. Lean toward the left wall. Place the left palm down. Right arm up. Inhaling, stretch up to the ceiling, and exhaling, bending toward the left wall. Right arm behind your right ear. You can bend the left elbow as much as you need to. And finally, relax your right hip down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling up. Exhaling, release the arms. Back of the hands on the knees. Take another deep breath. Being thankful for this breath. It is so natural and common that we take the breath for granted. And yet, we cannot afford to miss the breath. Take another deep breath. Now we can go a bit deeper. Those who felt the previous posture itself, we are able to hit the edges. You can simply repeat. Others, place the right elbow down on the ground by the side. The elbow is lined up with your seat bones. With your arm, your fingers are pointing to the front. Fingers are pointing to the front. Bend the elbow. Yes. Look at Manjit if my instructions are not clear. Palm on the ground, elbow on the ground, fingers are pointing to the front. And then left arm up and over. Relax your left hip. Your left fingers are reaching for the right wall. Even as you relax your left hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling up. Exhaling, release the posture. Take a deep breath. Bend the elbow and place the left elbow down on the ground by the side of the left seat bone. Left palm is down, left fingers are facing the front. And then right arm up and over. Finally, relax your right hip even as you take your right fingers toward the left wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling up. Exhaling, release arm. Take a deep breath, exhale. Last session, we practiced Parshvakonasana. We did Trikonasana, Parshvakonasana, Parigasana. Today, we'll approach Parivirta Trikona and Parivirta Parshvakona. Namaskara Mudra. Come up to standing. And then release arms. Take a deep breath. Feet close together. In fact, come to the front of the mat. Now, let's first approach Trikona and then proceed to Parivrtta Trikona. Namaskara Mudra. Feet close together. Walk your left foot back as much as you can. Walk your left foot back as much as you can. And then turn toward the left wall. Hands on the waist. Now your right toes are pointing toward the front and left toes are slightly pointing inward. Look down if they are inline stance, otherwise make them inline stance. Right arm stretching toward the right wall. Keep the right knee straight, lean toward the right wall and bend toward the right leg. Allow the right arm to hang loose behind the right leg, left arm up, Trikonasana. Make sure that your left shoulder and the right shoulder are vertically aligned. Left shoulder is not falling forward. Gaze at your left thumb. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Relax your right knee and inhaling, come up. Now, rotate your right foot in and left toes out. Continuing to be inline stance. Stretch the left arm to the front or toward the left wall. Lean forward. Keep the left knee straight, bending further forward. Allow the left arm to hang behind the left leg. Right shoulder still not falling forward, and then right arm up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax your left knee, hands on the waist, inhaling, come up. Rotate your left foot in, right foot to the front, or right foot toward the right wall. Now come to offline stance. Your front foot and back foot are sufficiently apart, meaning you can even bring them hip width apart, and then look to the front. Look toward the right, where the right toes are pointing. Turn your both hips, and your back toes are pointing front, just a bit toward the front, toward the corner, not directly pointing forward, but toward the front. Now keep the front knee straight. Inhale, exhaling, halfway bend forward. Look to the front. And just stay in the posture, tightening your right quad muscles by lifting the right toes up if you need to. Getting comfortable with this stance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Take a deep breath, exhale. Next, exhalation, bending forward halfway. Keep the right knee straight. Bring the upper body parallel to the ground. And now allow the arms to hang loose. Now those who are flexible enough can get your left hand outside of your right foot. Those who are flexible. Others, simply place the left palm inside your right foot or grab your right shin. With the left hand, grab your right shin and then right hand on the right waist. Rotate your right shoulder up and bring the shoulders vertical. And then finally, right arm up. Gaze at your right thumb. 5. Parivirta Trikonasana. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand down. Hands on the waist. Relax your right knee. Inhaling, come up. Left foot forward. Release the arms. Stand relaxed. Parivirta Trikonasana is also requires balancing. So if you are not comfortable yet, it is quite all right. Continue to practice. Take a deep breath, exhale. Front of the mat. Start with feet hip width apart. Hands on the waist. Walk your right foot back, directly back, as much as you can. You're still facing where the left toes are pointing. Both hips are facing front. Inhale. Keep the left knee straight. Exhaling, bend from the hips. Bring the upper body parallel to the ground. Look to the front. Now you will feel the stretch on the hamstrings of your left leg. Getting used to that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now we are going to practice Parivirta Trikonasana on the other side. Inhale, exhaling, bending forward from the hips. Allow the arms to hang loose. Those who are flexible enough can take the right palm outside your left foot. Others, place it inside the left foot. Or if you're not able to reach the ground, grab your shin, left shin with the right hand. And then left hand on the left waist. Rotate your left shoulder up as much as you can, and then left arm up. Gazing at your left thumb. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist. Relax the left knee. Inhaling, come up. Walk forward. Release the arms. Stand relaxed. Not taking this breath for granted. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now let's approach Parivirta Parshvakona, front of the mat, Tadasana. We can start with the feet hip width apart. Feet hip width apart. Namaskara Mudra. Inhaling back bend. Exhaling forward bend. Inhaling right foot back, long step back. Now, with the front foot flat and the back foot on the toes, taking all the load, hands on your waist, straighten up the spine with the front knee still bent. Front knee still bent. Go back to Ashwa. Go back to Ashwa Sanchalana. Place the back foot on the mat flat, hands on the waist, come up straight. You can start with the knee straight also, that's not a problem. Knee straight. Straighten the front knee. Straighten the front knee for now. Now look down at your feet, offline stance. The fact that we started with the feet hip width apart should have allowed you to have an offline stance, a comfortable stance that requires balancing. Left foot flat and back foot is also flat. Now start bending the left knee. Start bending the left knee and send the left knee directly toward the left toes. Back foot continues to be flat on the mat. Now, Namaskara Mudra. Now, keeping the foot on the ground, both feet on the ground, twist toward your left side. Twist toward your left side. The upper body twisting toward your left side. Getting used to that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten up. Take a deep breath. Now bend forward toward the front bent knee. And then now twist your upper body with the left shoulder going up and bring the right elbow in front of the right knee or thigh. Now left shoulder is pointing up. Now gaze at the ceiling if you can. Both feet, front foot and back foot flat on the mat. 5 deep breaths in Parivirta Parshvakonasana. 5, 4, modification. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. It's a balancing posture. Ashwa Sanchalana. Right foot back, left foot back, plank. Drop your knees down, Vajrasana. In the classic Parivirta Parshvakonasana, even though we did twist with the elbow in front of the front bent knee, The lower arm extends down and the palm reaching the ground outside of the front foot, and then the upper arm goes towards the ceiling, just like in Parivrtta Trikonasana. That requires even more flexibility as you practice. Take a deep breath. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Feet hip width apart. Inhaling, right foot forward between the palms. Closer toward the right palm. Right foot closer toward the right palm. Place the back foot on the mat flat, hands on the waist, inhaling, straighten up. Offline stance, make sure that you're offline so you can balance, or you can keep your balance even as you twist your upper body. Now bend your right knee. Namaskara Mudra. And twist your upper body toward the right. Getting used to that. Sunil, we are preparing with the spine straight, we are bending, twisting. Spine straight, bend the front knee and twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten up. Straighten up the knee for a moment. Take a deep breath. And then bend the front knee again. And then bend forward from the hips. And then twist your upper body with the right shoulder up. Left elbow going in front of the right thigh. Gazing at your ceiling if you can, with the palms at the center of the heart. The shoulders are aligned vertically. 5 deep breaths. In Parivrtta Parshvakona, 5 deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Ashva Sanchalana. Right foot back, plank. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down. Vajrasana. Lie down on your back. Hug your knees, rock back and forth. Settle back down. Release the legs. Make any final movements before proceeding to Shavasana. Thankfully, let go without needing to hold on to anything. Let go. Generously let go. With heart full of gratitude, generously let go. Nothing to hang on to, nothing to cling to. You're not trying to keep anything for the fear of losing. There is nothing to lose. There's nothing to lose at all. So generously let go. When everything is yours already, and when you cannot lose anything, with that confidence, let go. Physically and mentally. And continue to observe the breath and stay with the breath. Staying with the breath. Not holding on to the breath, which we cannot. Let it come and go. Let it happen. Thankfully so. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently come out of Shavasana. Take your hands back, inhaling, growing taller, exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, come up, rub your palms, massage your closed eyes, and gently blink your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you so much. Have a great evening and a weekend ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jin.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jason.